down and 2. Blitz coming. Prescott gets rid of it. Beasley with the move. Cole Beasley still going. Inside the 30. 54 yards to Beasley, and Collins is hurt on the play.
And you identified how Cole Beasley got because here comes the blitz right here. So it's now man-to-man, and he beats Landon Collins to the outside and then hooks back inside, and now he's got a chance downfield. Terrence Williams does a nice job blocking, and there was another block downfield for the Cowboys that wasn't thrown that really helped them out because he didn't create a penalty. And then Collins at the end of this play, because look down here, watch what Dez Bryant does. Okay, the play happens. He could throw the block, and see how he doesn't throw it so he doesn't create a penalty? That's an intelligent football play by Dez Bryant, so that play will stand for the Cowboys.
Well, a couple things. First of all, Landon Collins is down, and they're working on him. Real concern for him. He was a fine young player in this league. So they work on Collins, and we hope he's okay. Charles, tell you this. In this game, every time the teams have blitzed, they've gotten burnt today.
Watch at the end of this play as Landon Collins is making the tackle on Beasley. The right ankle twist, and then as he comes down, he's felt the pain already. But Cole Beasley ends up in man-to-man coverage, beats Collins, and when he hooked it back inside, it became a foot race for a big play. One big block by Williams, one non-block by Bryant, and that was a big deal.
We'll be back in 30 seconds after these messages.
Now look at Savage too. He's driven into the turf, and look at him. Now that hurts. Anytime you get the hand shaking and stuff, you always worry about, did his helmet hit the back of the turf? Is there potential for a concussion? We can't see it here because the ref is in the way. But anytime I see this with the stiffness and see the hand shaking, that is a potential concussion. Let's see the back of the helmet. See how it hits right there on the turf? They're tough.
Looked to the right, reset, came back to man. Went through it, got hit, and just kind of rolled up. He kind of rolled over me, and either knee or foot or something. He caught my hand and bent in front of me. And I knew, what happened at some point, right?
How hard is this to deal with? You've been going so much.
Yeah. It just sucks, we started slow and trying to get back going, and guys are fighting, and when you can't be out there for your guys, I think it's the hardest thing, and so it's just disappointing, and I just hate that it went this way, man.
Wentz to his right. Flag is down, and Wentz in for the touchdown, but a flag thrown. We'll see if it's coming back.
Holding. Offense, number 65. It's a 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Boy, Carson Wentz got hit hard at the end of that play. And it's a hold against Philadelphia to bring it back.
It's on Lane Johnson out there at right tackle, and they're trying to get the ball to Nelson Aguilar. Once again, there's the hit, and I think for the most part he does a pretty good job of protecting himself, but when you start getting hit down low like that, you're always concerned. They try to come out here to the flat to Aguilar.
Why are we showing you the tent on the sideline? They're looking at Carson Wentz in there. He got hit hard by Mark Barron when he ran for what was a touchdown for a moment, called back on a hold. So they're checking him out. Nick Foles was just getting loose. There's the scoring drive, 15 plays. And a terrible call, as it turned out, on the part of the officiating crew against Tremaine Johnson. Bad play by Johnson. Here's the hit on Wentz. Eagles lead by 3, but they're checking out their franchise quarterback over on the sideline. Well, nobody wants to see this. Carson Wentz is going off to get looked at in the locker room. We'll show you the hit again. you'll get a better idea of what he went through. He's a big-bodied quarterback, a big target, and he got hit hard. Mark Barron was in there for the Rams. First, we'll show you what happened to Wentz, and watch his legs and his body just fold on that hit by Barron. And then he stayed in there long enough to throw the touchdown to Alshon Jeffrey for the lead. Next game at Seattle, and Wentz is going up the tunnel.
Yeah, it's hard to speculate on what that might be and whether it's a lower extremity injury or what. The fact he's walking, some might think that's a good sign. I'm not so sure. It's just hard to tell. I think there's certainly cause for concern when he was in the tent, and then he's now going into the locker room for further evaluation.
LSU, 2nd and 10. Breeze with a couple of fakes, setting up that screen for Kamara. Can't pick up the blockers. Well read by Jones again. Along with Brian Poole, it sets up 3rd and long for New Orleans.
Boy, and again, just the pure speed of the Atlanta Falcons on defense.
And Kamara shaking up on that one, yeah.
It looked like, let's take a look, Jones, yeah, caught him right in the side of the helmet.
And Clete Blakeman, the referee tonight, was right there.